Come on. Stay down. Okay, let's get down, get down. I knew it. The government is always watching. They've got a watch-out tower over there. This means one thing. We've got to get off the grid. Welcome to the very first episode of Let's Do This. This is my trusty van. It's actually a Jeep. But anyhow, so today we're going to try and survive an entire night out in the wilderness. All alone, just a bag of necessities, possibly a tent. My production crew is supposed to be setting that up for me, but I don't know if they're going to do that because they're kind of lazy. So, we've got with us the bag of necessities. So in the first pouch, we've got handy dandy knives, or not knives, but tools. So we can chop fingers off this one and break them with this one. And this is all the food we're going to be able to live off of all night. So best not waste it at all. 2, duct tape, black tape, a knife, a large knife. This is where my comb went to that I lost. And another knife. 1 bottle of water, which is very important. I'd prefer Coke or possibly a beer of some type, but this will have to do. As you can tell, we are completely surrounded by all the woods. So my goal is to find a spot somewhere in this Sahara landscape of greenery and survive all night. Supermodel. Step 1 of your gear, and that is how to loosen it properly. You can either just pull the straps or you can puff out your gut real big till it loosens on you. Proper technique right here. Now to find out where we want to go in this desperate wooded area. You always have to be brave when you're out alone by yourself. Out alone by yourself. A little redundant, but who cares? Oh my gosh! It's trees! Greenery! We are now somewhere on a trail that leads deep into the heart of the woods. So when doing this, you gotta keep in mind, in order to defeat nature, you must become nature. Whatever that means. Let's go! So what we're going to do is we're going to cut down every single tree within an acre of here. So we have a nice place to camp tonight. That way it'll keep the wolves away. I'm going to take the wolves away. This way we can actually camp tonight without being eaten alive by something. Hopefully. I'll be done with this in no time. I bet you don't believe me. Just watch. One more thing to keep in mind, when you're on the trail, make sure you always keep your cool. Oh! The number one killer in the woods are not the animals so much, but the insects. So we're going to make ourselves a spiderweb catcher. The best part about doing this is it also gets rid of any normal people, and you'll only attract the weird people. They're going to think you're just some sort of weird environmental person. But that's what we're going to pretend to be. The worst case scenario, you can eat the tape.
Boss, I think that would kill you. As
you can tell, Because I did this, there are no more cobwebs in this area. I've cleansed them with my cleansing rod. I've always loved being out in nature. I think it's the greatest part of being alive. I hate nature. I love trees. I want to pee on all of it. That's life. Happy times. Happy, happy. Cobweb. Simple. Just like that. Oh! Alright, so the sun has gone down, obviously. It's time to start our fire. So we have built here a nice little Indian-style teepee. So it always helps when you're stranded in the woods to always have a lighter on you. We're going to use the grass. Up, one out. I am smog. This is why you don't use matches. I wish I had a blowtorch. Alright, so we've repacked the fire with some more grass. Hopefully, this will get it to go. You can actually reach your fortune with the smoke. That means your mind is a daze right now. I found some paint thinner out here, so that should be nice and flammable. We'll just toss a little bit on the fire. Voila! We have fire! So when in doubt, cheat. That is my rule for today. So, we made it through the first night. Although I feel dead right now. It's about 9. According to the sun, it's about 9:30. The fire did not go so well, as you can tell. We poured lots and lots of gasoline on it. Nothing happened. It just kind of turned everything black. The fire was fun for a while, but then it died out. This is why I like to call nature the weirderness, because this wood was dry and it would not light. I'm just happy that we made it through this night. There were wild animals crawling outside the camp all night long. I heard owls making obscene noises through the trees, and I heard a few coyotes. Actually, did you hear that coyote last night howling? There's like one right out there howling, really loud. It was loud. We're all gonna die! I would just like to thank my team. They were amazing. This was, I couldn't have done it without them. I mean, this was just, I felt alone, and yet I wasn't. They were like my guardian angels watching over me at night. And I don't know if I can express how much I love them. I mean, I love you. I love you so much.
Jim.
I love you.
Jim, I'm gonna need
Come on. Anyhow, we have the Jeep back. This is my ride home. We're going to pack up the camp. And then it's hasta luego.
So we just finished Seth's video. Turned out super well. Everything was nice. Everybody's happy. I think it's going to come together really well. Had a lot of fun. It's pretty amazing. Check out his channel and everything. It's going to be a good video.
We're going to need lots of work on this video. It's just, I don't know if the cameraman knows what he's doing. He obviously is not a professional. So, but yeah. Okay. I'm about to take off for the airport. Thanks. Stupidest shoot I've ever been on.
Dude, what? I thought it turned out okay.
Hey, I told you to shut up. If you don't be quiet, I will make sure you never work again.
Hey, don't touch me, man.
How do you get in the car before I leave you here in the wilderness?
Hey, dude, I thought it turned out okay.
I mean, you're kind of like the rival to my channel. Why are you even here?